guys, welcome back. So today I thought it'd be fun if we did a little show and tell of some of my favorite jewelry. So I mostly have my favorite like statement pieces and then a few what most people would call everyday pieces, but I wear statement pieces every day. So yeah, I'm always wearing a choker, and I will usually do a pair of like fun statement earrings or some simple earrings and a fun statement necklace to go with the choker. So most of what I have is statement, just in general. So that's what I'm gonna show you. And I think I'm gonna start with necklaces because they're bigger. Because I feel like starting with necklaces. So this first one is from White House Black Market. And I'm gonna hold it really far back so you can see the whole thing. Because it's really cool, look at that. So it hangs just below where a choker would hang. It hangs, let me show you. It hangs right about there. And it looks super cool with a turtleneck. And I have a ton of sleeveless, that's what I'm looking for. I have a ton of sleeveless turtlenecks because sometimes I don't want to wear a choker, but I'd rather wear a shirt that acts like a choker. Because I always have to have something tight around my neck, I don't know why. But, so I really liked this necklace. I really couldn't pass it up. It was just so pretty. And I think when I got it, I had like a specific dress I wanted to wear it with. Now I don't remember which dress that is. But it's really pretty. I do wear it to work a lot. I wear it to church a lot. It's one of those fun statement pieces that I just wear not infrequently. But yeah, it's got some real cool design to it. And it's really quite long, which I like. I like a nice long necklace, especially if you're wearing it with a turtleneck. There's just something about a long necklace with a turtleneck that's just, oh, so cute. The next ones I have, I also do with turtlenecks a lot. And they are also tangled. There we go. So this guy I got as a gift, so I have no idea where he came from. But he looks really, really pretty over gray. So I will a lot of the times wear this with a nice gray dress or with a gray turtleneck. And it really pops over gray, and it makes this like deliciously clinky sound that I just really enjoy. I like a nice clinky necklace. I like the fun bead necklaces in general just because they're nice and statement-y, but they're still like really light, because none of these things that I have out are heavy. I think I only have one heavy pair of earrings I'm going to show you even. Everything's nice and light and nice and like comfortable, but very statement nonetheless. So I have that one. And then I call this one the counterpart, because if I don't feel like wearing that one but I still want to wear a bead necklace, I'll wear this guy. And this guy looks really nice over black. So they're super similar in a lot of ways to me. Just like their shapes are the shapes of the beads are kind of similar, and their colorations are pretty similar. I think I got both of them as gifts from the same people at different times. But this one's also really fun. I don't always wear this one with a turtleneck. Sometimes I'll do it with a deep V shirt, because I think that's really cute. I probably should have worn something more appropriate to statement necklaces, but oh well. The next one is the only gold statement necklace I have. I've only recently started getting gold jewelry in general. I have always really preferred how my skin looked with silver, and suddenly I've been like, oh, this gold thing is not too bad, but I don't have a lot for necklaces in gold yet. So this one is pretty much the only one that I ever wear. Still super fun. It's from Charming Charlie, so unfortunately not something you can find anymore, but I'm sure there's similar stuff to this all over the place. It's not like that outrageous, which I kind of like too. I don't really want to go too outrageous with my jewelry most of the time. But this one's really nice. It's a really fun accompaniment, and it lays nice and flat. So it works well for work. It's not going to be annoying or get caught on anything. And I actually have a few different ones in this neck style, but I just pulled one so I could show you like an example of what I like. Because I really like chain necklaces. If you hadn't noticed, I like chain. And I think I got this one at Kohl's a while back. And it gets all flipped around all the time, but it still looks really pretty when it does. But it looks really fun and drapey and fringy on, which I just think is super cool. I'm not going to set it on me because I don't want to hit the mic. But especially over black, because it is this nice shiny silver, it just looks so cool and fringy and just fun. It's just a really fun design, a really fun shape. I like that it's very dangly, and I like jewelry you can play with, if I'm being super honest. I play with my jewelry all the time, even if it's just a choker. I'll adjust it like a tie, make sure it's centered. Just play with it all the time. So that's all that I have for statement necklaces to show you guys, but then I have two simple necklaces that I actually wear all the time because I think they're both super cute. And this one again is from White House Black Market. And let's see if I can get it to do it. Nope, there you go. Okay, so this is the front, and then that's the back. The centerpiece spins, which I just think is super fun. I have oodles of dresses. It's super cute. So I wear it to work all the time. One of my friends at work likes to play with this necklace. No, it's been known to like pick it up off my neck and be like, spin. Because there's just something really fun about having a necklace with moving parts, even if it's like a little dainty one like this. And then last but not least for necklaces, this one I actually got from a local belly dancer who makes jewelry. I have a pair of earrings from her too that you'll see in a minute. But it's just this really cute crystal necklace. Just, what is it, 5 little blue crystals on a simple chain, and I really wear this one all the time. I like how it looks. I like how it's just, from a distance, it almost just looks like it's hanging by itself, and there's no chain, which I just think is really fun. It's a nice Rolo chain though, and I really like Rolo chains. I don't know if you know what a Rolo chain is. Looks like this. Super cute, super dainty, and like I said, with necklaces, I'm either going to go like super statement or super dainty, because I'll usually pair it with either something super statement or super dainty, and I always like to have something statement. So from there, we move on to earrings. And several of these actually are also from Charming Charlie's, which is kind of sad. I really liked them. They had some really good stuff. I was really sad to hear they went out of business, but what you gonna do? So these are a pair of studs from them that I wear a lot. Come on. Focus on the studs. They're really cool. I've seen others with a very similar design, even on Etsy. But I really like the like black and white nature of these, and they work really well with a lot of my outfits, I think. So I quite like them, and they're fun to play with. I don't know what it is about this shape and design, but it's like one that you can just, while it's on your ear, which I like jewelry you can play with, as I said. Speaking of jewelry you can play with, I always thought these were really weird, and then I thought that I would just try a pair and see how they actually work. And I think, again, these are from Charlie's, and they were on like the clearance rack, and they were super cheap. So I got these. That are just like mesh, like metal mesh. And so they're super, super light, and oh my goodness, they're so fun to play with. it's just one of those things. You just want to play with it. Most of my friends will come up and play with my earrings if I'm wearing these. Come up and feel them. There was one, I think it was a holiday, that I was wearing these, and I took one off at one point so I could play with it. And my sister-in-law looks at me really sheepishly and goes, "Can I play with the other one?" So I took my earring off and let her play with the other one, because like they're just fun to play with. You just really want to do this. I don't know why. It's very pleasing. I like it. So then the other ones that I found that I really didn't think I was gonna like, I had seen lots of this style all over the place, and I kind of made fun of it for a while, was the ones with these tassels. I always thought they looked really dumb. And then I just got some to try, and I actually really like them. These are actually one of my favorites. I wear these a ton. Anytime I'm wearing blue, really, I will wear these. And yeah, a lot of the time, actually, I will pair this with these little guys, because I have 2 piercings in my ears. So I'll do these 2 side by side. I'll put this in my main piercing and this in the upper one, where a lot of the time normally I do what I do now, where I have just a little stud in the top one and then whatever fun earring in the bottom, and then I'll do like an ear cuff. Sometimes I'll do 2 sets of ear cuffs, but not very often. But yeah, that second pair was these guys that I think were also from Charming Charlie's. Come on, focus. But these were a birthday gift from my best friend. And they're a little bit small for my taste, just because, like I said, I normally like to wear a nice big earring. But, like I said, they pair really well with stuff like this, and they pair really well with a lot of other things. So I do actually wear them a lot more than I thought I would. Back to the tassel-y styles, I also have these, which I got at Dillard's, I think. And these are really fun. They're really fun to play with. They're really fun to like flick when they're not on your ears. They're really fun to like comb through when you are wearing them. And I like that they have both silver and gold on them. So you can wear them with whatever color you want. Or you can wear them to kind of make your outfits work with both colors. They're super fun. I try to not wear these too often because I can get stuck in a loop of just continually wearing this pair of earrings. The same thing goes for these guys. I would wear these all the time if I could. So yeah, these are super, super, super fun. Super fun to play with while they're on. They're just one of those styles you just want to fiddle with. So it makes this really, again, a really nice tinkly sound. Because it's got these nice little coin pieces and then the little tassels. And I don't know, they're just really fun. And I'll usually wear them with something else that'll like clink on this bit. And then it's just like very satisfyingly clinky. So I struggle to not wear these all the time because I love them so much. They're just so fun and they're so cute, and I just can't get enough of a fun, cute earring. I just can't. So these guys I have actually had for so long that I have no idea where or when I got them. I think I might have worn these in a video once. I just love them. I didn't wear them for years. I had them for ages and just did not wear them. And then suddenly put them on and I have barely been able to take them off since I wear these a ton now. And they're just very different and very fun, very statement-y. The little flower has like zebra stripes in some of the rhinestones, and then just black for the others. And this fun little leaf, and then this metal tassel is so fun to play with, let me tell you. So fun. So yeah, I do wear these, again, probably a little bit too much. A lot of my statement earrings I wear far too often, but what are you gonna do? They're cute, and somebody's gotta wear them. This pair is the only heavy pair that I'm going to show you because, again, mostly I wear really light stuff and stuff that's not going to hurt. And I knew these were heavy when I bought them, but they were so pretty that I couldn't talk myself out of getting them. They're just like really classy and classic and just super fun, and I liked that the loops are totally free moving. They're so heavy, it's not even funny. I cannot wear them to work. I can stand to wear them to church, which is like 2 hours, and then my ears are like, please get this thing off me. We don't want gauges. We don't want to be stretched. And then I will go and take them off. But yeah, super, super pretty, super, super classy, but not ones that I would wear all the time. I don't remember where I got these. It has to be either Dillard's or Charming Charlie. I'm telling you though, shop that jewelry sales rack at Dillard's. There's really good deals on there for really nice quality costume jewelry. Super fun, really recommend it. I have a couple of dainty pairs I'll show you really quick. These ones I just got for Christmas this past year. And let me just show you one actually, because it's 2 separate pieces. So this back bit, you can either put it on the front when you put your earring on, or when you put your earring on, you can put this piece on before you put the back on. So it's really fun. And then like if you wanted to, you could just take this off and put it on a different earring, which I also think is really fun. I don't think I've ever done it, but I'm always like, but you could do it. That's the point. I don't know that I would do it, but it's an option. The last 3 that I have are from local shops here in Albuquerque. Well, local artisans. So this one is from that same belly dancer who did the crystal necklace. And I love these. Again, I have to try to not wear these too often, but they're super statement-y, so it's like, watch yourself. They hang really low too. So I really can't wear a necklace with them because it tends to get caught if I do. But I really like the shape and the design. I would probably wear these for a performance. Not that I have any idea when my next performance will ever be, but they're a really fun design and I think they're very performance worthy. The other ones that I have from her, and I'll leave her Etsy store link down in the description box so you could check her stuff out, is these. These I think are pyrite points. I think they're super cute though. I had been looking at these at the studio that I used to go to before all of the lockdown stuff happened, looking at this exact pair. And then they put them in a, what do you call it, like a trunk sale that they did on Facebook. And they were on sale. And I was like, I need those. Those are for me. I will wear those all the time too if I'm not careful. These ones are from a fun jewelry store here in town called Turquoise Skies. They're just little spike studs. I think it's actually what they're called. Spike studs. And they have pin shell inlay. They're just super cute. My only issue is that I have a difficult time figuring out what to wear them with because I have 2 piercings. But I will say, if you have to wear a mask, these are a really good earring because they don't really get obstructed by the mask. I mean, you got to think about these things because I refuse to not wear earrings just because I have to go to the store and wear a mask. Then the last pair that I have is more of a clip-on. It's actually, this is technically completely a clip-on. And I think I wore these for a video once, but these are little elf ears. And I got these as a Christmas gift as well. And they just split here. And you just slide it over your ear. Dunzo. It's great. They're super cute. You can mold it to your ear, which is really nice. I have really small ears, so I've always had a hard time finding a clip-on earring or like an elf ear that I could actually wear because my ears are so small. They're just little tiny baby ears. And then somebody sent me a link to these and I checked them out, and the gal who makes them, I'll have to see if I can find her shop again. And if I can find her, I'll leave her Etsy store link down in the description box as well. But she makes them specifically so you can mold them to whatever shape of ear, which is so nice. And you can't wear other earrings with it. So the only annoying thing is that I have this little piercing up here that I never take out. So sometimes that guy gets a little annoyed if I wear these for more than a few hours. But they're also like so statement-y that I don't normally wear them for more than a few hours anyway. So not a huge deal, but they are super cute. I don't wear them a ton because they are, I mean, they're elf ears. I don't want to wear them all the time. Then I feel like it would defeat the funness of them. But yeah, that was a bunch of my favorite jewelry. A lot of this is the stuff that you'd see me wearing just on an average day, wear it to work, wear it to the store. I am a huge believer in if you have fun jewelry, you may as well wear it. So I will do really fun eyeshadow, I will do really fun statement-y jewelry and go to the grocery store because why not? And I like all this stuff, I like wearing all this stuff, and I may as well get some use out of it. So that's what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like jewelry, so this is super fun for me. Some other time I might show you some of my other stuff, some of my like nice jewelry, because I do have a good deal of like fine jewelry too. I don't wear it as often, obviously, but I do have some really fun pieces that would be fun to show you. So we'll see if I do that at some point. And in the meantime, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.